Hey guys, Aces here from NetplayMarketing.com, and today I want to talk to you about the 3 struggles of online marketing. Welcome back, guys. So today I want to talk to you about the 3 struggles of online marketing, and this video is actually inspired by a challenge that I actually took part in over the course of the last 30 days, and it was a video challenge that one of my mentors actually put out there for us. Or for a group of us, really, to kind of just get used to being in front of the camera, right? Just recording videos. It didn't have to be anything specific. It could just be just getting out in front of the camera and just talking about your day or whatever. But I took this challenge a little bit to the next level, right? For me, I wanted to, as I'm pretty comfortable in front of the camera, for me it was more so a challenge of the other things that I know I've struggled in my business. And these are the 3 struggles that I want to share with you today through this example. And the 3 things are consistency, focus, and procrastination. So those are the 3 things that I think a lot of us really struggle with when it comes to working online or working on our business or working on any goal, really, right? So the first thing that I really learned about myself over the course of the last 30 days is how much I could really accomplish when I focused on the task at hand, right? And preparation was actually huge with this. So one of the things that one of my mentors put out there, right, for the challenge was to plan ahead, right? When you planned ahead, let's say like on a Sunday, and you planned out the week of the topics that you wanted to talk about in your videos, it made it a lot easier for you to be able to just get out there and do it, right? Versus every single day sitting there and thinking, what can I do? What do I need to talk about today? And coming up with ideas on the spot. It can be a difficult thing, right? And can sometimes just lead to you not doing anything at all. So that preparation actually helped me out a lot. That was a new skill that I actually definitely developed over the course of the last 30 days. And it really helped me because that way what I was able to do was I had a topic that I knew I needed to talk about every single day. And then what I did was I was able to just focus for like a good hour and a half, 2 hours, and I was able to kind of record a good quality video. I was able to edit it, and then what I was actually doing was actually writing a blog post around the video as well, so I could put it on my blog. And then I was repurposing this video for my blog for this video challenge, as well as for my email list and for my Facebook group. So I was actually able to use the exact same content for multiple purposes, and I was actually surprised how much I was actually able to keep up and do in such a short amount of time by just that simple task of preparing once a week to be able to have content and ideas that I wanted to actually talk about or create around. So that's definitely a great skill that I think I learned over the course of the last 30 days. The second thing I want to talk about was procrastination. Having the accountability of knowing that you needed to do something by a certain time, and in this case, for me to post this video out on this Facebook group, for me to take part in this video challenge, even though there wasn't really any real consequence in terms of anybody really calling me out on it or anything else for me doing this video challenge. I took it upon myself though that I was going to be letting myself down, right, if I didn't do this. And so what I did was I found time every single day, again, that 1.5, 2 hours every single day, to be able to take the time to do this, right? So even though that was probably the biggest challenge, or everything else is just finding that time to do it, I found that I was easily able to kind of carve out that time because I made it a priority. I told myself that I was going to do this challenge, and I took it as a personal quest for myself to be actually do this, and the results kind of speak for themselves. I've been able to accomplish a lot over the course of the last 30 days in terms of creating great content, in terms of moving my business forward, and in terms of creating some more loyalty for my following, right? Creating great content for them. So procrastination is definitely something that I think you can avoid if you just prepare enough and you make that a priority for you to be able to accomplish the goals. Okay, guys, and then the last thing really that was really involved with it was just, again, the consistency. So for me, I believe that consistency has always been a challenge for me, and being able to do things every single day, and whatever it is that you need to do to be able to kind of put yourself in that mindset of like, I need to do this every single day. For me, this challenge kind of helped me just because I knew I had to post that video there every single day, just to kind of get me into that habit. And now I almost feel like I need to do this, even though today is my last video for the video challenge. I know I'm going to continue to do this every single day just because I've gotten into this habit now where I feel like I need to create this content, right? I need to share something with my following, and I need to go ahead and post this content and for my emails or for whatever, right? And so I have so many ideas now because I've been preparing and writing things down in this notebook that I have, and I've got so many ideas of different videos I'm going to be creating, different marketing campaigns I got going for video, and all these different ideas. And so this challenge really helped me get into that habit of creating content, which is amazing. And on top of that, it's going to take my business to the next level, I know, just because I've built this new habit now of creating content, being consistent, and being able to really focus my time and be productive, versus other times where I would just literally sit in front of my computer, sometimes think about ideas that I wanted to do. And as I was trying to think, sometimes I would go on like YouTube, or I would go on Facebook to try and get inspired by either a Facebook group or some motivational videos. And what would end up happening is I would spiral into this world of distraction, and I would never actually get any productive work done. And over the course of the last 30 days, I was able to kind of refocus myself, realign myself in terms of what kind of habits and how I can actually plan my day, so that I can create content, so I'm creating content that's of value, and so that I'm productive in the time that I'm actually using it, so that way I can maximize my time, and at the same time still have time left over for me to be able to do things that I want to do. So I hope this video kind of creates some value for you. I hope it maybe opened your eyes to a couple of things in terms of how you can best work your business. And again, guys, if you have like the content I'm putting out there, make sure you leave some comments for me below. Make sure you let me know if any of the content you want me to create now that I'm like video challenge is over. I'm looking for some more content ideas. And until next time, guys, let's just get out there and have some fun.
You can get more online marketing and training tips at netplaymarketing.com. While you're there, make sure to request access to the Netplay Marketing Facebook Mastermind group, where you will be able to connect and network with other like-minded entrepreneurs. Find out what's working online right now and get any of your questions answered on how to best grow your business.